running right by Singed. He's going right for the tower because he knows he can get the tower down a lot more. And he's not going to give up gold to Singed for doing that. Here's where they're probably going to lose their first. Nope, they're not even going to lose that tower. They just got rid of Vigar, and they're not going to push, and that's the other team's problem. They're not pushing nearly enough. Is that a bot, Sivir? That's funny. No, just somebody trying to test out a new strategy that right now is destroying your team. Honestly. Warwick does not know where to engage well, especially on somebody who has a fear and he's right near the tower. That's not a good spot to be, even though he is less than half health. So our Sivir sees that there's what looks like the start of a team fight on bot, so he's going immediately top to try to get that tower that he almost killed earlier. And he's going to let the enemy team worry about his teammates, let them distract them, and he's just going to avoid anywhere he sees an enemy and an opponent so that he can push. Just single-mindedly. He's totally making up for the gold that he's losing when he dies, because by all this farm, he kills almost every single minion in each wave, and just brings all the minions with him and pushes like mad. Has Sword of the Divine, Berserker's Greaves, BF Sword, and still 3 Doran's Blades right now. And there goes that turret, and he's going right to push, totally ignoring Vladimir, even though Vladimir is going to be able to kill him pretty quickly. Because inhibitors regain health, I don't think that was the best part of that strategy. Because turrets don't regain health, except for, I believe, the Nexus turrets.
An ally has been slain.
But he's also lulling the enemy team in a false sense of security, thinking that they're safe, when they only have 3 defensive turrets left besides the Nexus turrets. That's 5 turrets, and they still haven't pushed a single one. And it's not gonna mad cow mode from Alistair. That's funny. They haven't been able to do enough, so they are losing this game badly, and they don't even know it because they're probably just looking at the kill score, 15 to 22. Yeah, they have almost 10 kills more than the other team, but they're not getting any gold whenever they kill Sivir really fast and can push their towers like a madman. Why did Nocturne use his ult there? It didn't work at all, and Sivir just goes around the team fight, which they could probably win, but just get this extra chance to push. Yeah, oh my goodness. And they don't even see it. They're not even going back. They're not even going back. He's going to be able to get the first inhibitor, and they're done. He's going to go up and just... Now, Sivir taking a tower is a bad idea, but he's going to be able to kill the tower before they can even get there. Their team is distracting the enemy, and he's able to push like crazy. Even though he died there, he revive, teleport, right to where he wants. It's probably... Oh, bottom. Sion's coming for him right now, and also Vlad. But he gets a bunch of gold, and he's just gonna push, because that's his whole strategy. He's not gonna be. He's gonna beautiful juke there, and just push because that's what he's supposed to do. That's the whole idea of the strategy. This is so funny. And his team's not actually doing that great because they're fighting over the blue buff. And they're getting mad at Sivir. And Sivir's just happy that they're distracting the entire enemy team so that he can push right into their base. They only have 5 towers left. Let's see. We got Kassadin got that. Haha, Kassadin. Haha, Vigar. Never liked Vigar anyway. They're doing some great defense. They'll probably lose this tower. That helps that, oh, it helps that somebody has rally. Or, not rally, is that rally? I totally forgot my summoner spells. Doesn't matter. That was not rally. But Sivir is going to push again. He knows he got that tower down really close. Scion has very slow reaction time, and he's gonna get this in like 2 shots. Oh, oh, he got it. Oh my goodness. He got another tower. They're not going to be able to do anything. Right now, all the minions are able to push beyond half the map. And they either have to defend or lose or get into a team fight where Sivir is going to be able to push another tower. This is something that I think if too many people realize it, Riot is going to have to fix, because people are just going to get really good pushers. And people are just going to get good pushers and push with them. Like Sivir or Twisted Fate. A good split push with Sivir and Twisted Fate would be just vicious to see on this map. Excuse me, I had to get some water. That's kind of essential when you're shoutcasting LoL games, because they're so long. So again, battle in mid. They're distracting their enemies. The minion waves are building up. Build another enemy. And he's going right for the inhibitor that he exposed. And he's probably going to be able to take it, because if his teammates can survive long enough. If you do this with a pre-made and all your teammates are in on what's going on, this would be almost unstoppable. The fact that he's doing this in a solo queue game is crazy. This is ridiculous. So 2 lanes with super minions now coming up. They're still stuck in their base. Like he mentioned earlier, they can't leave their base. Because he taunts Scion by laughing at him. That is great. Although he's getting hammered there. That didn't work. Again, his build, still just tons of attack damage. Sword of the Divine, Berserker's Greaves again, 2 BF swords, and 2 Dorn's Blades. With the potential to build into some very, very mean endgame items. And Blue has still only lost 1 turret, and before the 23-minute mark, they only had purple only had 4 turrets left. I was gonna say 3, but yeah, he can't teleport to the ward, because he doesn't have a ward in the base. That would be even better if you could put a ward in the base somewhere. You could totally abuse that. But he has enough minions all over the place to just totally ignore Vladimir and push. He's gonna die right here. That was ineffective. Needed to probably wait for his team to distract the other team more. They're getting kind of pushed around by the other team. 5 and 11-1 is technically an awful score for a Sivir, but that's not counting that he's killed all but 1 of the turrets and inhibitors. 2 maybe of the turrets. They really need to put turret and inhibitor scores into the kill death ratio, because that 5-11-1 is not illustrative of how important this Sivir has been to his team. And they only somewhat realize it, I think. I think they're just beginning to see what he's been able to do. And they're just gonna they realize what he's doing. They're gonna follow his lead. They're gonna keep him busy, and he's gonna push the tower in 3 seconds right here. I mean, especially when there's a minion there, he can just get rid of that turret so fast, and he doesn't have to worry about it. He doesn't care. He'll just tank the turrets almost. Not from full health. He's not going to be dumb, but he pushes to the point where he doesn't. See, why did Warwick go after Nocturne? Nocturne's not the one he has to worry about. But since Nocturne is supposedly this great 1v1 champ, he's worried about Nocturne and not Sivir, and they were able to really hurt that inhibitor and take that turret down. And now they can't push.
An ally has been slain.
Oh dear. I lost my mouse. That's not good. Oh man. Yep, can't see my mouse right now. That's an interesting glitch. Oh, I see it. It's those little black lines. Okay, that'll be good enough. Maybe. Anyway, aside from graphical glitches with LOL replay, I'm not worried. There's it's coming back now. So they only have 2 inhibitors and 2 towers left. They've lost 2 towers right now, and Sivir is continuing to punish them for pushing because they're just focusing on team fights, the normal gameplay. And Sivir's just, I don't care. I'm gonna go get your inhibitors and fill your base with my minions, yo. I heard you like minions in your base. I heard you like super minions. Here they come. What is Singed doing? He's trying to defend, and he's not defending from the right thing. Here goes the third inhibitor, and this game is over. It's been over for about 10 minutes, and they haven't even realized it. All he has to do now is wait. Oh, there goes that tower. They have 1 tower left. He uses revive and runs. They just have 1 tower, and the Nexus is open. And his team is just distracting the enemy players, and they're not doing what they need to do. They haven't been able to do what they need to do, which is counter push or push the entire game. Uses teleport to a minion. There goes the last Nexus turret. And this game is going to be, they don't even realize that you just backdoored them. And this game is over. He's going to be able to take the Nexus almost by himself. Nope, he won't. But he only has to wait 40 seconds. He's only level 14, but he has such a small, such a short respawn time and a ward there that he doesn't have to worry about it. Now 3 BF swords, just all attack damage for this build. Sivir pushes the towers like crazy, dies a ton, does not give up gold, so it doesn't help the builds of the enemy team, and keeps the team from pushing. It's 30 minutes and they can't push. They've only pushed 2 towers, and they have all of their towers down. There's nothing they can do. There's absolutely no... This is so awesome. I'm going to have to try this with my friends, because this strategy is just ridiculous. I'm expecting a change once Riot realizes this. I'm hoping a change will come soon, because this is kind of an exploit that, if this is this is an exploit that is really easy to exploit, because this is a solo queue team, not pre-made. Sivir's teammates had no idea what he was doing before he got into this, and he's able to successfully complete this strategy with just warning them, I'm gonna die a lot, this will be good. And they've been able to see how effective this is just by his